11. Brutal truths about expanding your brand to the Middle East. Every year, Western brands rush into the Middle East thinking it's easy money. Beautiful malls, wealthy consumers, ambitious investors. But here's the reality. Many of those brands fail within the first few years. Not because their product is bad, but because they don't fully understand how the region actually works. After more than 2 decades working with brands expanding into the Middle East, I've seen the same mistakes repeated again and again. So, if you're thinking about taking your brand to the Middle East, here are 11 things you need to understand first. 1. Be patient. One of the biggest mistakes international brands make is expecting quick results. Business in the Middle East moves differently. Relationships come first. Trust takes time. If you approach the region with a short-term mindset, you will struggle. But if you are patient and invest in relationships, the opportunities can be extraordinary. In this part of the world, business is personal just as much as it is professional. 2. Be ready to adapt. Just because something worked in your home market doesn't mean it will work in the region. Many brands make the mistake of trying to export their model exactly as it is. They assume success will automatically transfer. It rarely does. The brands that succeed here are the ones willing to adapt, understanding local consumer behavior, market trends, and regional expectations. Flexibility is a major competitive advantage in this region. 3. Understand the culture. Expanding into the Middle East means entering a region with deep cultural traditions and unique ways of doing business. Understanding how people communicate, negotiate, and build relationships is essential. Cultural awareness isn't optional here. It's a core business skill. The brands that take the time to understand the culture are the ones that build lasting success. 4. Think localization, not just translation. Many companies believe entering the region simply means translating their marketing materials into Arabic. But translation alone is not enough. Marketing messages need to be localized so they resonate with the local audience. Language, tone, imagery, and messaging must reflect the local context. If you cannot communicate effectively with the local market, growth will always be limited. 5. Do your homework. Before entering any new market, research is essential. You need to understand demand, consumer behavior, and the competitive landscape. Study what competitors are doing in the market. Understand what works, what doesn't, and where the real opportunities are. Successful expansion always begins with preparation. 6. Have a clear strategy. International expansion without a clear plan is simply exposure. You need a localized strategy and a well-structured business plan that fits the market you're entering. Remember this principle: going global actually means going local, just somewhere else. Visibility also matters. Your brand must be positioned on the right platforms where investors and potential partners can find you. Your visibility opens the door. Your capability keeps it open. 7. Be different. The market today is crowded, and many industries in the region are highly competitive. If your brand looks like everyone else, it will struggle to stand out. You must clearly understand what makes your brand unique, what you bring to the market that others do not. Ordinary brands blend in. Exceptional brands get attention. 8. Understand the legal landscape. Every country in the region has its own legal framework and regulatory environment. Before committing to any agreements, it's critical to understand the local laws that apply to franchising, intellectual property, and business ownership. Working with experienced local legal advisors can protect your brand and prevent costly mistakes. 9. Be present in the market. If you are promoting your brand in the GCC while operating from New York or London, you will face challenges. The region values accessibility and presence. Time zone differences, communication gaps, and distance can slow down relationships. Having support on the ground, or at least being regularly present in the market, makes a significant difference. 10. Choose the right franchise partner. In franchising, the right partner can accelerate your success. The wrong partner can damage your brand. Selecting capable franchise partners who understand the local market, share your values, and have the right resources is one of the most important decisions you will make. Take your time with this process. Don't get fooled by that diamond Rolex and red Ferrari. A flashy presentation or a luxury car does not always equal the right partner. 11. Seek the right advice. Entering a new region without guidance can be risky. Working with experienced local experts who understand both the market and the culture can help you navigate challenges and avoid costly mistakes. Choose advisors carefully. Ideally, people who understand both international business and the realities of the region. The Middle East and North Africa is one of the most exciting regions in the world for brand expansion. But it rewards preparation, patience, cultural understanding, and the right partnerships. If you approach the region thoughtfully and strategically, the opportunities can be extraordinary. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Stay blessed and keep building wisely.